Bonjour à tous, c'est Heimdall et on se retrouve sûrement pour le dernier ou l'avant-dernier épisode du Game of Thrones de TellTale série. Alors il y en a eu, il y en a pas eu pendant un certain moment. C'est-à-dire que j'ai été un peu occupé et du coup voilà. Du coup je me tais parce que Mira était emprisonnée, Roderick était mort, Asher allait se battre contre l'autre, mais il y avait un dilemme qui était je sais plus quoi. Euh...
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block. Not getting out that way.
Je pense qu'il va falloir aller à la porte
Oh,
de toute façon.
disgusting.
Je sais pas si le son est beaucoup trop fort. Donc je vais aller vérifier. Je vais mettre pause et puis je vais aller vérifier. Parce qu'il me paraît extrêmement fort le son du jeu. Je reviens.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
En fait non, le son ça va. C'est juste le son de ma voix qui était un peu trop fort. Je vais m'éloigner un peu du micro, ça devrait suffire. Des dents. Oh, des dents.
Oh God. Those are human teeth.
Jailer, please,
Shut it!
please come here.
How strong are these bars? Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer, Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Well, tell me, please. I'll do anything. Just tell me. Ugh, bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look.
Est-ce qu'on attend ou
You
est-ce
can leave the
qu'on attend?
judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son, a little baby boy.
Vous êtes mort là.
I think of the smell of his skin, his tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. That's what getting out of here means to me.
À vrai dire, en vrai, je m'en battais un peu les
What
couilles, j'ai
would
pas
you do
écouté
in
ce qu'elle a
my
dit.
place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Ah, le bâtard.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Est-ce que je vais devoir lui défoncer la gueule?
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face?
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
What? Never!
Le mec il m'allège. Il allait.
Sad to say, but the headsman will be here long before that. I want Ironrath. And you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Oh, dégueulasse.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home.
Ah bon,
But you'll be alive.
On a beau être dans Game of Thrones, je suis pas un bâtard non plus, quoi. Je vais pas me barrer et laisser l'autre gosse mourir. Il y a un moment, c'est moi qui l'ai buté.
You will never have Ironrath, and you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Parce que vraiment, ça a beau être Game of Thrones, être bâtard au point de dénoncer l'autre et de devenir sa femme pour qu'il aille rendre race, je préfère crever, ouais. Genre bien clairement, je préfère un bon die.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Ça a l'air un bordel, ils vont le transformer en je sais pas quoi là.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
C'est dégueulasse, son épaule.
Gareth, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Remember your promise, Garrett. You have to protect Sylvie.
Cotter!
I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness.
Là, il y a des gens qui ont popé derrière, ils se sont fait bop.
Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Jamais. Je suis Cotter.
I'm ready. Garrett. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Non, je leur fais pas assez confiance. Alors que contrairement, je fais confiance à Cotter.
And his blood will be useless.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it. Fulgorn by Sinir. We must burn the body.
Ah, la House
Wine
Forester.
is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
Ah non, tu peux le dire ici. Ah merde. Non, en privé, allez.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different now. But you have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry, but things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know, and that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
Ouais, tu devrais y aller. Casse-toi.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison.
Of course, my lord.
Oh non, continuez le plan, on est à fond là. La question c'est il a amené combien de gardes?
I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
J'ai quand même réussi à le faire sortir en vie, le gosse.
You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
Let's get on with this.
What's the hurry? We'll be spending the rest of our lives together. As family.
You're not my family, Lord.
And you'll never be mine! If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted...
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Fuck me, but you're making this difficult.
What? How dare you? You think you have any power here? What'll it take for you to learn to show respect? How many more Foresters do I have to kill?
Calm down, Father. Ash has been amongst sellswords so long. He's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
Oh, je vais m'asseoir. Je te jure que je vais m'asseoir ici. Merde.
So, Lord Forester. You made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder. Anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across the narrow sea. Ah, I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
That's enough, Griff. We to be brothers. We to act like it.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then. Let's hear it. Don't make me sit here waiting to drink.
To the alliance between our families, House Forester and House Whitehill. Let us put the bloodshed behind us.
To our families.
No, no, no. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
Faut pas que je l'arrête parce que sinon il va se douter de quelque chose.
Iron from ice.
Mother.
Not bad. Water. Bring me water.
He's choking! Help him!
You fucking poison me! Fucking Forrester!
Father! Asher! How could you?
Duncan! Get my family out of here!
It's your turn, Griff.
Forrester! Who's the fuck?
It could have been so different.
Quinn!
Goodbye, Asher.
On les rattrape et on les bute. C'est comme ça que ça marche.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack!
Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army!
Oh, le mec il a mis le casque du Dovahkiin quoi.
Get them to safety. Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
Et de 1.
Our lord is here!
Answer your lord! He's here!
My lord, your command.
We have to retake the gate! We have to retake the gate! Watch out, those bastards!
This is the war you promised, Mr. Rossi!
It's not over yet!
To Asher!
Griff. Mon but ça va être Griff là.
Keep up the arrows!
The cowards have us pinned! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Allez, on lui saute dessus et on le défonce.
Asher Forrester, you've come a long way to die.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your lord!
Oh là là, les batailles sanglantes là. Genre j'ai raté. J'ai appuyé sur le bon bouton.
My lord, we have to get you. Arrows, ready!
Ouais, on est perdu.
Iron promise.
My lord, we have to get you out of here!
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
I can't run.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us that fought this day. Now.
Je suis vraiment tout seul là du coup. Alors, le bûcher pour Cutter, maintenant. Et je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Je suis allé un peu vite. Mes idées sont embrouillées, excusez-moi.
You did the right thing. I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
Dans ces jeux-là, j'ai remarqué un truc, dès que tu rencontres des gens qui t'aident un peu, t'as tendance à leur faire ultra confiance. Genre moi j'ai fait ultra confiance à Morgraine, et je pense que j'ai appris de mes erreurs. Parce que la brune qui est là, je lui ai dit que... que je lui ai pas fait confiance totalement, quoi. Genre je lui ai pas donné le cœur de Cotter. Donc, je pense que j'ai changé.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironwrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Ouais. Et surtout que c'est déjà perdu. Donc même si on aurait pu le reprendre, ça aurait été galère. Bref.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
C'est bien parce que c'est pas comme si là, il restait plus que les deux gosses, Mira et Asher en tant que membre de la maison Forrester. Ah mais il a plus de tête. Eh regardez, il lui manque sa tête. Est-ce que la tête va être là? Est-ce qu'elle va être là la tête? Est-ce qu'on va voir la tête? Ah il y a Sarah la salope. Elle est venue regarder ma mise à mort, c'est sérieux. Morgraine aussi, ça m'étonne pas.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
C'est Sarah la salope là. Vous l'avez vu?
Is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Shameful! Take her head!
C'est la...
She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Elle, c'est la salope, elle vient de me balancer un truc dessus et tout, c'est censé être ton ami, j'ai oublié ce que je lui ai fait, mais ça a l'air d'être une salope.
Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble death! Kneel!
Ouais, il en reste vraiment plus beaucoup là, des mecs Forrester, parce que vu la gueule qu'avait Asher quand il est parti à cheval. Et on va sûrement perdre Garrett durant la bataille de défense du North Grove. Qu'on se dise, je sais pas si je pouvais les sauver. Hein. Ça sent comme la dernière bataille.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold one, Reek. Jabbing out that fourth-born's eye. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you the story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that. But they were too bold, defiant when they should have been smart. Ruthless instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over.
and they lost.
Moi, 16,1% abattu, mais battu avec audace et conviction. Et ben je rattacherai sûrement cet épisode... Ah bah non, non j'ai rien dit. Et ça continue, donc j'ai rien dit. Enfin Asher là il est mort, hein, qu'on soit d'accord. Hein. Le fils est pris et tout. Ah non il est pas mort. T'as vu l'épée qu'il a pris dans le bide, il s'est pris une flèche en plus. Il a beau être résistant là, faut pas se foutre de ma gueule.
Asher?
My lord.
Oh mais quel bâtard lui!
We don't have much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win this war.
Elle là, s'est barrée avec le gosse, ouais. Beshka s'est occupé du gosse. Et bah c'était bien cool, je rattacherai sûrement cet épisode à l'épisode d'avant, parce qu'il n'a pas duré très longtemps, donc il n'y aura qu'un seul épisode de fin. Je vous dis donc, au prochain truc que je ferai, je ne sais pas ce que c'est, je ne sais pas si j'en ferai. Mais en tout cas on verra bien. On passe ça parce qu'on s'en branle un peu, j'ai envie de voir s'il y a un truc après. Ou si on retourne sur le... Voilà, on retourne sur le menu. Du coup, je vous dis à bientôt. C'était Heimdall. C'était triste. La moitié, voire les 2/3 de la maison Forrester est morte. C'était le let's play de Game of Thrones de TellTale série par Heimdall. Et je vous dis à plus tard.